Hello, Aries. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day or had a beautiful day. I'm recording this late night. Well, it's 10 o'clock. It's not that late, but it is Tuesday night. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. But this reading is for Aries Collective. If you haven't been with me before, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic medium tarot reader, empath healer, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will demonstrate for you in a minute. For my subscribers, thank you for being with me. I really truly am thankful for all the support and all the likes that I received from you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be coming back. Okay, so thank you for all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. I just wanted to say that real quick. Okay, all right, if you haven't been with me before, welcome in. My spirits are always with me. They speak through me through my emblem here, my pendulum. Okay. They say I can I can channel in on them, and I also can ask them whatever I want, and they'll answer me through my pendulum here, yes, no, or whatever. I can kind of hear them or ask, go around the question or whatever, and they'll let me know yes, no, or love or hate or anything like that. Okay, so they're going to pick out the first several cards, and then I will follow it up with some tarot, okay, to see what messages that they have for you, Aries. All right. Okay, but I just wanted to say one thing about the number 3. I don't know what it means, but I keep on getting that message 3. Maybe you've been seeing 333. Maybe something happened to you 3 days ago, or something's going to happen in 3 days. But the number 3 is significant. Okay, 303, 333, I want to say, but the number 3 is significant here, okay? You might have 3 children. I don't know, something to do with that, all right? You might be dealing with the Pisces. All right. All right, so let's get this party started here. All right. Yeah, my spirits will pick out the first several cards. This is a general reading for Aries, so please take what resonates and leave the rest to the universe, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, then it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to somebody else. Subscribe to my channel so me and my spirits can pick up on your energy, okay? All right. We're all on different timelines, and we all have different lives, of course. So, of course, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but it will with most of you, okay? So just hang in there and get the whole story. All right, let me give you oh, I put my bells away. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, guys. I did a full cleanup and stuff, so I put everything away. All right. So this is my bell. Okay, this is the clapper here inside. All right. So I won't move the bell, but I will move the clapper with my mind, okay? I'll get this. The bell is still as possible. Okay, let's go. This is no tricks, no AI, no nothing. Just with my mind. Okay. I can also move it with the energy of my fingers, okay? With the energy of my fingers, I can also move whatever items I have that are connected to me. I know it sounds crazy and all that, but, these are facts, I don't know how to do all that AI shit and all that. I don't have time for all that, all right? This is real. This is who I am. I will be going live, so you can ask my spirits questions, whatever questions you like. Okay. So don't forget to put me on subscribe and put me on notification on all. So when I appear, you can, they're saying yes. So you can log on or get on live and ask whatever questions you like. Okay. To Spirit. All right. Let's go. This is for the Aries collective. Okay. This can be anywhere, past, present, or future. Okay, this can be anywhere in your timeline. They wanted to do the heart's hidden secrets. So let's see what the heart's hidden secrets for Aries. This is your crown chakra. This is what they have to say. Right now, you have chemistry with somebody, or your attraction, a spark, a passion, maybe a passion to something or someone, a spark of an idea or something. You can be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aries like yourself. Okay, but there's an attraction, a spark, some kind of passion, chemistry, intuition, Aries. Your intuition right now is telling you to be trusting, to be look at that. If somebody has like a dog like this, like a, I forgot what these are called. Oh God, German Shepherd, a lab. There you go, a lab, a chocolate lab. But this is trusting, reliability, believing, loyalty. This is what your intuition is telling you, that this person is loyal to you. For some of you, you have a dog like this. Communication, Aries. What's in that throat chakra for Aries? Throat chakra for Aries, Spirit. All right, this is what's in your throat chakra right now. This is what you're saying. You want to be free spirited, adventure. You're taking risk, possibilities. All right, there's possibilities here. The sun, somebody's healing from somebody here, something. There's somebody's healing. This is free spirited. For some of you, you want to be free spirited. You just want to be free. You know, for some of you, you're hand gliders, or you glide, or you jump off planes, or something like that. All right, adventurous. For some of you, you like adventure, free spirited. This is this is Aries. Risk. You'd like to take risk. For some of you, you're taking a risk for something. Maybe you're believing in something, you're trusting somebody, and you're taking a risk about something or something here that's going on. Okay, in your energy, you're taking a risk and you're trusting in something here. All right. Your heart right now, chakra, is realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. There you go. This is your heart chakra, awakening. Some of you, you're awakening to something. You're realizing something here at the possibilities of something. You're understanding something, maybe a contract. You're understanding something here. You're awakening to some kind of news or an epiphany to something or someone. All right, a return here, a return. This is your gut feeling is telling you somebody wants to come back and return to you. A second chance. This can be an opportunity of some sort or making amends. It can be either or. An opportunity, all right, that you got some kind of understanding to or an awakening to, or this can be somebody that wants to try a second chance, a return. This is a return of some sort. All right, stay to the end so I can tell you the whole story about this. All right. The Spirit is trying to say something here. It's in their sacred chakra for Aries. April. I just heard the 20th. So the 20th is here. April 20th is here. Okay. So heart fog. This is, somebody sending you mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up, but this is somebody sending, this is in your sacred chakra. So this is your love. Somebody sending you mixed signals here. Heart fog. This is blocked emotions. This can be you or them. Blocked, you're all messed up about something, or they're all messed up about something, and they're foggy, or you're foggy about the relationship. But they want to return here. Second chance. It's going to be you or them. So just take it where it resonates. Put the story where it resonates, okay? This can be somebody or you or somebody in your energy around you. This is what's grounding you right now. Is clinging. Somebody's clinging on to you, to dear life around you, to your house, to you. You know, spying on you. They're obsessed. They're just holding on. Don't want to let go. It's clinging. Somebody wears pearls, maybe, you know, necklaces. Pearl necklaces are significant here. Maybe you can be, for some of you, you do things with your hands. You make things with your hand, like ceramics or something like that, crafting, or you do your DIY with crafting of some sort of something. You have some kind of skill with your hands or whatever. But somebody in your energy is clinging on to you and they won't let go. All right. They can be obsessed, but somebody can be spying on you, but they can be holding on. Somebody's holding on for dear life. You know, they can be, you know, sending mixed signals. Or this can be you, you know, heart fog with holding on, blocked emotions here. It can be either or. Somebody has a blocked emotions, okay, or somebody's just clingy, holding on for dear life, okay. And what you don't see under the deck is lusting, okay, lusting. I don't want to show you the whole card because it's a little fresca, you know, okay. But yeah, she's all, you know, sexing her little lingerie, all right. But this is lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. This can be you with them. It's just lusting you. Somebody's lusting you. Somebody's obsessed, clinging on to you, okay, all messed up about you. And you can just be, you know, blocked off right now. For some of you, you just don't want to deal with it. You know, you're like, all right, whatever. All right, maybe you're sending them mixed signals. Maybe you're giving them, you know, hope or whatever. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What's this attraction, the spark, chemistry? What's crownings, Aries? Usually I don't do like this late, you know, but something just told me I've been here for 3 days trying to do this reading. So that's why I'm like, no, I'm doing it. I'm not letting 4 come. You know, maybe that's where the number 3 comes in, something to do with the number 3 that, you know, maybe you're procrastinating on something that you have to do. You know, for some of you, maybe you're procrastinating on something that you have to do. It's time to get up on it. All right. Some of you, maybe you've been bored, tired, lazy, you don't feel like doing anything. It's time. This chemistry, attraction, what's this? I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you have Capricorn in your energy for some reason. All right. So we have, do you want me to leave it upside down? No, they don't want me to leave it upside down. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. Something's coming to an end here. This is good karma. This is a cycle, a turning point, something that's inevitable, that's going to happen right here, a change. Something happening. Yeah, this is 9 of swords. Anxiety, can't sleep at night. This is nightmares, trauma, despair. Maybe for some of you, you're having a hard time trusting somebody right now, or you believed in somebody. Maybe somebody was holding back money from you, holding back emotions from you. Maybe you're taking a risk on this money. Okay, maybe you're taking a risk on this money though. But for some of you, you know, things are about to change. Maybe for some of you, you've been having problems, you know, with money, with, you know, maybe saving money. But for some of you, you're having money problems, or something's keeping you up at night because of money. Okay. But good luck is about to come in, guys. What's the epiphany? Oh, look at that. Wish come true. 9 of Cups. Oh, wait. This is a wish come true. Stability, luxury, gratitude. So I feel like for some of you, this is about to come to an end. This whole unpredictable and this could be also with finances, that you had some kind of epiphany with some kind of finances or something like that, some kind of understanding or awakening with this money that's coming through here. This is wishes come true and with money. And then the Hierophant, tradition. Wow, with 8 of Pentacles, something that you're working on, a skill development. For some of you, maybe you work, in something to do with church or some kind of an institution, some kind of counseling, or you're going to school for something like this. You're mastering your skill. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating this too. Whatever your skill is here, you're going to be celebrating 3 of Cups. I feel like, whatever, like, yeah, look at that, the world, whatever that you're working on, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be coming to a celebration of it, a completion of whatever your work skill is, whatever you're working. You might be going to school for something here. Yeah, you're going to school for something, or you might be, celebrating some kind of, maybe for some of you for at work, you might be celebrating a raise or a promotion, something that you were holding on to, something that you've been working on or maybe obsessing over. It's going to come to a completion. You're going to accomplish something here with the Wheel of Fortune, something coming to an end, a change. Everything's, of course, everything changes, but the World and then the Wheel of Fortune. So something's definitely coming to a completion, an end, an accomplishment. So something that you're working on, you're going to be celebrating, whether it be a job or a person. Yeah, an end to this financial, this poverty. You're going to have to make a decision here, a difficult decision, but yeah, at the end, your wishes are going to come true. 10 of Cups, 9, and then 10 of Cups. Lots of choices are going to have to be made in the next couple of weeks. It can be in the next 3 weeks or the next 3 months. You're going to have to make a decision about something. What else, Spirit? What is this? Wheel of Fortune with chemistry. What is this? Justice, that's what that is. Good luck, karma, life cycles. Something's gonna, unpredictable is gonna come to an end. You're gonna have a something here. Justice, doing what you think is right. A spiritual order, a truth. Only honesty brings success. There it is. Only honesty brings success. Yeah, it was fate for this to happen. It's kind of, there's a justice. Justice is on your, justice is on your side, period. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Justice is on your side. What's this anxiety here? Deception, legacy. So contribution to future generations and enduring impact, earthly possessions. All right. So trust. Right above that is, is the Nine of Swords here with the anxiety and the worry. But they saying that an enduring impact, contribution to future generations. This is money, legacy, deception here. I feel like somebody's holding money back, something back from you. Lies, distortion, self-deception, and then right above that is this Four of Pentacles. That somebody who's frugal, who's stingy, breadcrumber, blinded by wrong beliefs, deception, not seeing what's true. All right, so I feel like for some of you, somebody's holding money back from you. That's what this is. There's somebody that's holding money back. And and the free spirit and the person that you are, adventurous, you take risk in everything. You see all this. I feel like you see this deception, this mask that's coming out here. I don't know, but this person is like has like some kind of mask on, but they see something. I feel like Aries, you know what's up. With this deception and somebody holding back money. This can be you holding back money from someone too. Maybe you saw through their deception and lies or something, and you held back. All right, something to do with that. But sacred alchemy, there it is. This is you. Wish come true. This is you manifesting what you want. Yeah, and then right above that, realizations here, awakening. So, a magical process of creation, creating a life of magic, union with with the divine. Yeah, this is you, awakenings. Yeah, wish come true. For some of you, you're happy, content, satisfied. You love this, but this is luxury. This is gratitude. This is contentment, satisfaction. This can be you, coming union with the divine, and alchemizing stuff. Alchemizing, yeah, seeing deception. Like I said, you see through all this shit, Aries. You see through the deception and people breadcrumbing you, trying to control you and manipulate you. You see that. You're a free spirit. Free spirit. You're adventurous, the fool, Aries. All right? That's what that means. Creating a life of magic. That's right. For some of you, you love the storm, the rain, the thunder, the lightning, and the rain. Third party. Look at that, third party. Maybe somebody, there was a third party involved here, and they want second chances for some of you. For someone else someone or something else is involved. It says here, outside influences, a love triangle. All right, so just be wary of this, okay, Aries. This can be, somebody around you. Right above that is, but this could be somebody that you're married to. You guys are working on it or something like that. Maybe you guys are trying to, come back, trying to forgive or something like that. Forgiveness of a third party here. This person wants a second chance. That's what this is. Somebody definitely wants forgiveness about this third party. They want to come back and make amends with you. Take it where it resonates, you and them. But yeah, you complete them. That's what I just heard. You complete them. What's this heart fog? Enemy. There it is. Enemy. Mixed signals. That's right. This person is giving you mixed signals. Your love. Someone opposes you. They hate you. Hatred, jealousy, creating an animosity. Yeah. This can be the third party. Or this can be the person that you're with, who you're married to. Or this can be somebody at your job too. For sure. This can be somebody at your job. Sending you mixed signals, or this can be somebody that you love, your family member, or your job. This enemy, somebody who opposes you, who's jealous of you. Because you're over here, you know, celebrating, loving yourself, and they're mad at that. Whatever. All right. In your power. There it is. You are in your power right now, Aries, living from an empowered place, cultivating your inner strength, taking your power back. That's right. This is what grounds you. This is your stability. This is what's under you. This is your house. That's right. You're taking your power back, you know, for the future too. You know, a futuristic view of world, modern and unique ideas. You're ahead of your time. That's right. You're ahead of your time. And I feel like with this whole lusting, this forbidden, non-committal sexual energy, that's what maybe some of you, that's what this is for some of you. That they're giving you mixed signals. They just want to fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse my French, but that's what they want. It's just a sex thing. All right. They're really, you know, but I'm also getting this other third party with the animosity, don't like you or whatever. But you're in your power. You're taking back your power. You're celebrating. All right, you're celebrating. You're celebrating friendships. You're celebrating a collaboration here, and you're taking back your power. And again, you're loving yourself as you should, Aries. Got good things coming. I got April 4th here, April the 3rd, and April the 5th. I got April 17th here, April 10th. I got March 29th. April 14th is here. I got March 21st. What's this justice with the Wheel of Fortune? With this attraction. For some of you, you're attracted to the justice system. You know, teamwork. Look at that. Teamwork. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you're celebrating something with, you know, people. Teamwork. A partnership to complete a goal. Yeah, this can be in the Justice Department. This can be, you know, something with the police or something like that. Or, you know, but this is someone will come to your aid or expanding your network or delegating tasks. This is a teamwork, okay? Teamwork. Okay. What's this Knight of Swords here? With earthly possessions. What is this? Trusting. Yeah, I feel like, you know, trust in divine time and trusting, you know, what God, what's for you is going to be given to you. Nobody can take it away. What's for you is for you. Okay, so dice. Look at that, dice. I feel like we're taking a risk. Okay, so time to take risk. There it is. Look, free spirit, risk. Time to take a risk. Leap into the unknown, getting out of your comfort zone. So it's time to take a risk, guys. You know, the number 12 is here. You can, you know, 1212, that number 1212. 7, the number 7. So April 7th. The 16th is also significant here. Higher power. That's right. You're on the path of the divine. There it is. All right. Union with the divine. Connected to spirit. Aligning with your higher self. So this is you connecting to spirit. You know, you were blinded with wrong beliefs, but, you know, you got awakenings. You had some kind of epiphany, some kind of realization of something that, you know, wishes that you were, you know, something to do with your stability here, and your wishes come true. You alchemize this. This could be you creating a life of, you know, creating a life of magic. Maybe for some of you, you're tarot readers. Toxicity, all right? Toxicity. A dead-end relationship, you know, having a toxic mindset. It's time to purge, they're saying. It's time to purge. So this is you, you know, This is you knowing here, awakenings, getting rid of people, toxic situations, toxic people, connecting to the path of the divine. You know, you're taking adventure, taking risk. All right, leaping into the unknown. This is you. If this is you that's not been sleeping and having anxiety at night, yeah, things are about to change. Okay, things are about to change. Look at that marriage. All right, this is underneath third party and the Hierophant and the second chances, guys. So attracting a long-term partner, this new partner may be divorced. Okay, this third party person, marriage life. So I feel like I was telling you before, this you can be married with this third party bullshit that's going on. A love triangle. Yeah, this is somebody who's married that wants a second chance, who wants to return. So if you guys are separated, there was a third party involved. You know, this is somebody who is married, and for sure now they're telling me that they want to return. Guys are married, want to return. Look, the world came out again, guys. The world came out again. So there it is. Completion of a major milestone, period. Completion of a major milestone. Your end of a journey. Fulfillment, success here. Yeah, I feel like, you called out this person, this enemy of yours, who's trying to pretend that they love you, that they like you, that they love you or whatever. They're giving you mixed signals, but yeah, it's the end of the journey with that. Okay. They can be in poor health. Somebody's neglecting their health, or they have addictive habits. Or this can be somebody who's around you or whoever, whatever, but somebody's stopping the addictive habits that they have. It's coming to an end. Okay. They can be going to rehab or something like that. But that's coming to an end. So somebody's taking their power back. That's right. They're going to be in their power, celebrating. Okay. Clinging on to themselves, holding on to themselves. I feel like they have poor health right now. Somebody's neglecting themselves, but I feel like it's the end of that. Somebody's taking their power back from that. Okay. Maybe you're addicted to something and you're going to be going to rehab, something to do with that. But somebody's taking their power back. I'm just going to give you one of these. Oh, came out already. Okay, this is for money moves. So they're saying gifts. That's right, gifts. This is you possess hidden talents. For some of you, you have hidden talents that that nobody knows. It's time to look at that. Dice came out again, guys. Look, dice. Roll the dice. All right, roll the dice. Dice. Dare to take a risk. All right, risk came out again. This is like three times, guys. So take a chance. Gambling, vulnerable, games, risky business, job, fate. Maybe go. This looks like take a risk, gamble. Maybe go out and get a lotto ticket or something. Don't forget your girl, right? But look, gifts came out right after that. Gifts. These two cards, gifts and roll the dice. Hidden gems, Latin abilities, potential, bonus, blessings, a prize. You possess hidden talents. Yeah, something that you have, guys. Some kind of talent that you have that's either about to come out, or, they're saying something to do with take a risk as far as gambling. I'm getting gambling here, guys. All right. Maybe you might win something. Or for some of you, you have hidden talents that the world hasn't seen yet. All right. That you're working on, and you're going to be celebrating it. All right. Wow. Okay. What's the spirit animal for Aries? What's the spirit animal for Aries? This is a spirit animal that you've been seeing or will see. An orca. Maybe for some of you, you just saw an orca, or maybe you were gonna see an orca, but on television, online, but something to do with an orca. An orca means a breach for perceptive. So ride the waves of life with playful energy. After diving deep, remember to surface for a breath of fresh perspective. Okay? This is looking at something with a different perspective. You guys, are realizing something here. You had some kind of epiphany or awakenings or something like that. Okay? But this was your reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know how it resonated with the comments down below. All right, guys? Please be kind to one another. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you vibe out with me. I love you guys. Love, light, and peace. Please be kind to one another. Don't be mean because mean people suck. Mwah. I love you, Aries. I will see you soon. Peace out. All right, I'm going to have to